Just watch.
We have to find this. This has been almost 6 months in the making. We have to find out what happened.
I know, I'm still trying to piece the footage together.
Why can't I catch a break, man? Just catch a break! Because you're not listening to me, Walter. No, no, no! You don't exist. You're not real. Stop trying to get into my head! Why are you trying to deny the truth, Walter? It's just that you don't listen to me. You really should listen to what I'm trying to do and trying to help you. You're the reason I'm here right now. All you do is cause me pain and suffering. Oh, no, Walter. See, I give you the solution to your problems. It's not my fault that you only go halfway through with them. But you want to get mad at me. That's funny. You want to get mad at me. Why don't you get mad at the real enemy? Why don't you get mad at the people who use you like a pawn on a chessboard? Why don't you get mad? Why don't you get angry at them? I'm just a screw up. I crossed the line. Walter, why are you trying to bargain with yourself? Why are you trying to give them excuses? Why? There's no need for that. I crossed the line. It's just like back when I used to live with the person before me. I crossed the line then and I crossed the line now. There you go again. Talking about crossing the line. Let me ask you a question. What line did you cross that they haven't crossed 15 times? Because you do it once, you get crucified. Because they know that you have to be perfect. They know what you're capable of. Because if you stay in your head, you get to stay down. You get to stay underneath them. You don't get to acknowledge your true potential. Because if you ever were to acknowledge that true potential, that would make them fools. That would make them idiots amongst their peers and amongst their students. And it would make you a saint amongst the downtrodden. But how? I'm a failure. I'm a disgrace. I'm not worthy of anything, any success or love or friendship. I'm nothing. How do I turn this around? How do I change this? Because you're not listening to me. You see, you know as well as I know that if I'm able to take control, take full control, not just a little bit, but full control, I will make you into the man you want to be. I will make you into the best man you can possibly be, not for anybody else but yourself. And when that's done, I'll give you control back. Or maybe I won't. But I'm willing to bet that's a risk you're willing to take. Isn't that right, Mr. Alexander? That's right, Mr. Alexander.
Two men stand against each other in the battle of time. Only one warrior will come out on top. Only one man leaves with his honor.
Mr. Alexander, welcome back once again. What brings you back to my humble abode once again?
Well, Doc, I'm here to talk about what's going on and, what's wrong with me, or what people think is wrong with me, or, what's going on up there.
Well, when we always sit down and talk about this, we start to get to the root of the problem, and then you go on one retirement. Do you want to talk about the root of your problem and why you've made this drastic change to yourself?
I tell you what, I want to say that the root of the problem started in 2021. That's when it started.
No. We've talked about that at length many times. People are tired of hearing it. I'm tired of hearing it. What has happened recently that has got you so on edge, so upset, Mr. Alexander?
Okay, alright. Yeah, we've talked about it a lot. Yeah, whatever. Sure. I guess this last year with the EJ Runner, yeah, I had a company, had the championship with me. It wasn't my championship, I wasn't the champion. It was the championship that the company owned, and just kept pressing my buttons, and then finally, I snapped. I got cocky. I said if he wanted it, he could come and fight for it. And he did. I gave him a good thrashing, and he still came out on top. So.
I see. So you believe that this EJ Runner ruined your life? You believe that EJ Runner took what was yours and essentially created a domino effect in order to make you this way? Is that what I'm understanding?
Oh no, Doc. It didn't quite make me this way. I was always this way to begin with when I got into this business. Perhaps EJ showed me a little bit more this way than I had previously done before. I've been a general manager, I've been a wrestler, I've been a regular manager, I've been backstage, I've been in front of the camera, behind the camera. But this way just feels natural, it just feels right to me. And in a way, EJ kind of helped me. And in a way, EJ Runner kind of destroyed me. Destroyed everything I had worked for. Destroyed everything that I had tried to achieve. Destroyed everything! That was mine. That was rightfully mine.
I see, Mr. Alexander, I see. What would make you feel more whole as a person again? What would make you feel good?
What would make me feel good, Doc? I'm supposed to sit here and say, well, if I just talked to some people, or if people just reached out and checked on me a little bit, I'd be good to go. Golly gee. But you know what would really help, Doc? What would really help is if I could get my hands around EJ Runner's neck and strangle the life out of him. What would help if I could take him and drop him into a 6-foot deep hole and never see him again, because just like he took everything away from me, Doc. I want to take everything away from him, because what has he really done with the title since he grabbed it? Nothing. He got kicked in the face the other day, and I laughed and laughed and laughed, but it should have been me. It should have been me kicking him in the face. It should be me destroying his life. Look at the time. Looks like our time's up, Doc. You're right. You are right. Should work on myself and be my own psychiatrist sometimes, you know. But, you know, coming here has really helped out. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Alexander. Why, yes, Mr. Alexander. This has been quite helpful. In fact, it was quite fun. Who's for some Chinese?
Adrian, after this match, I made you take that award, and I made you stick it where the sun don't shine. Let me ask you morons something. How many people came here to see the Rainbow Warrior, Miss Linda, and Adrian Street? Okay. How many people came here to see the true legend and Chuckles and Jason Steele? I got 3 fingers. That goes to show you what kind of morons you people really are.
Greetings, Grapple fans, and welcome back to the Fairford Superdome here in Fairford, Alabama. We're about to kick off our featured tag team main event of the evening.
Wait. No hair pulling, okay? No hair pulling on Adrian.
Adrian Street requests no hair pulling during the match, and there's the reason. Miss Linda removes his big blonde wig. Adrian is a big-time legend in several different countries, including America, Mexico, Canada, and the British Isles. He's paired up with the Rainbow Warrior tonight as they both oppose Jason Steele and Doink the Clown. Rainbow Warrior is no stranger to international competition, competing several times for the WXW promotion in Germany last year. Steele shooting Rainbow into the ropes now. Tremendous action here. Just running the ropes. And Rainbow gets a big hip toss. And a drop kick, and Steele once again rolls to the outside. Adrian Street and Rainbow Warrior looking very strong here. Adrian Street is no stranger to tag team competition. In the early 70s, he used to be part of a tag team called the Hells Angels, tagging up with his very good friend, beautiful Bobby Barnes. They had many great tag team encounters with the Royals, Vic Faulkner and Burt Royal. And it looks like exotic Adrian Street is now going to enter the ring for the first time. Adrian Street asking for Doink the Clown, and he gives the referee a pinch on the butt. Now Doink looks kind of apprehensive here, but he's about to be schooled, and we're not talking about clown college. Adrian Street blaming Jason Steele for the nerve hold that was applied to the referee's bottom. The fifth man in the ring today is Chris Murphy. And more butt pinching shenanigans. Adrian Street just taking Doink the Clown right out of his game here. And there's that famous dance that we've known Adrian Street for all these years. Looking to tie up again. And again, Doink the Clown is not liking this. And it's a big kiss for the referee. Well, who can resist a man in uniform, huh? And he blows a big kiss to Doink the Clown. Looks like we're going to have a tie-up here. And Adrian Street twisting that arm, applying the hammerlock. Doink the Clown doesn't know where he is right now. Now, Adrian Street is a tremendous mat wrestler. He came up during an era in England where if you couldn't wrestle, you had no business in that ring. Just lacing up that leg right now. Really going to work on that limb. He doesn't just stay on the leg, he now goes to work on the left arm. Doink the Clown just fighting for his life in there. And there is the trademark of every British wrestler, the European uppercut. In British wrestling, a match can actually finish as a result of a knockout. And I really wonder if Doink could have beaten the standing 10 count at that point. Looks like Rainbow's going to go on a tour of the ring right now. Taking him to all the turnbuckles. I'll advise him though, don't go into Adrian Street's corner. And Rainbow just rams Doink's head right into the corner post. And a big chop. Looks like Rainbow's going to post Doink the Clown in the opposite corner. Here he comes. And he misses a big splash in the corner. I really thought it was curtains for Rainbow at that point, but he has some gas left in the tank still. And now we see an official tag between Steel and Doink. What do they have in mind for him here? And Jason Steele with a big fist and forearms, just laying waste to Rainbow. Rainbow really needs to get to that corner right now. He really needs the tag. And it's a big comeback with a drop kick. Come on, Rainbow, you can do it. And there we go. Adrian Street is now back in the fight. A European uppercut. And another one. And a second one to Jason Steele. And it's the big splash. 1, 2, 3. The British legend, exotic Adrian Street, and the Rainbow Warrior are your winners in this contest.
And the exotic Adrian Street.
Oh, EJ, it's been so quiet. Why is that? Is it because you think what I'll say next will drive you deeper into cyberspace? Or perhaps you think that what you'll say to me will drive me deeper into insanity? Yeah. My dear boy EJ, how can one be driven where they already are? It's a conundrum, as they say. But there's no conundrum for what I know must happen. You see, EJ, you want to say that everything that's happened to me is my fault. Everything that's happened to me is because of me. Let me put it to you very simply. It's quite elementary, my dear EJ. You see, when you took that championship from me last year, it started a spiral. Because actually, everything up to that point was going quite well. I had a good job. I had a girlfriend. I had good opportunities coming my way. And what happened? You stole that championship from me. And then I lost my job. I lost my girl. I lost my opportunities. I lost the championship. I lost a company. And I lost my way for a very, very long time. But I think I found my way back in. Revenge, 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 revenge. You see, EJ, this will only end when one of us is on the ground begging for mercy and begging for this because, well, I've gotten this back in my possession. And I'm willing to put it up on the line against you to get my revenge. And I have so much to gain by beating you into submission like the little bitch that you are. So, AJ Runner, I will send you the place. I will send you the time. You will probably recognize it. But when it all is said and done, and the Reaper comes for his reward, I will be there, holding this over your head as the new Wrestling Wow Southern champion. And I will be holding you for the Reaper to take what's rightfully his, because even your walk through cyberspace can't save you from me!
Step back away from the ring.
Could have figured it was this place again.
Hello, AJ. What's up, Worm? Told you not to call me that. I'll call you anything I want. By the end of the night, I'm gonna call you my fucking bitch. I'm gonna stand over you with this over my head. I'm gonna take that too. How about you fucking try me? By all means. Nice golden silver. Talk all that crap, huh? Talk all that crap, huh? Go for a ride, baby. This is padding, you jackass! Oh, yeah? What's that for, huh? Talk to me. Like a child. Give me a whoop like a child. Oh yeah? Remember this one? Remember this one? Oh. Let's go back around for another one, shall we? Take a look again. There's the post again. Ooh. You wanted it, DJ, just like I wanted my vengeance. You wanted another title, and look at who's choking on their own spit. You think that your failures are my fault? Well, guess what, June? They're not. They're yours. I didn't. I thought it was going to be like last time. We were going to fight each other until we couldn't get up. Hey. Daniel, right?
Right.
Come here. I have something for you. Don't worry. You're a ref, right? Judging by the shirt. Right, Jim? Right? You didn't just clip this from Foot Locker, right?
Right.
Okay. Here's what you do. You need to do your job, okay? And you need to count this, all right? Hey, Walter, you remember what I said a year ago? That belt's hardcore, ain't it? Let's get a little hardcore. And you remember what my reply was, EJ? That's what your mom said.
Are you laughing?
Because it's so funny. What do you think is gonna stop me? I'll show you something fucking funny.
And you, right fucking here! Right fucking here!
Don't want you yet. No, sir. That's too easy. Going up top, baby.
Hey, Walter! Go fuck yourself!
You're always one to play games, aren't you?
Yeah!
Want to play games, Walter? I got one for you. This one here is a little something I like to call the cyber psychosis. Walter. Let's recap a little bit, Worm. All your failures seem to be my fault. Is that about it?
Is that the gist? Is that the point you're trying to make here? You seem to think that your girl leaving you is my fault. You seem to think that your company shriveling up and dying is my fault. You seem to think that every single missed opportunity is my fault. And here's the thing, Worm. None of this is my fault. What this is! Get your warm ass up! Get your warm ass up! This is why nobody fucks with a cyberpunk. Count! 1, 2, 2. What did I say? I said, count it. When I tell you to count it, you count it. Oh! Let's go for a little ride, okay? Let's go for a little ride, huh? You like that, huh? You like that? Yeah! Fuck yourself. You know, I heard something. I heard something that said touching a title belt before you win it means you ain't winning it. But the people that believe that shit aren't EJ Runner. Walter, for the second time in 2 years, is once again game over. You lost, Walter. I won. I am the champion. Come on, you. Come on, you. You like hardcore, huh? You like hardcore? Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck! What is your end game, Walter? What is your goal here? My vengeance. My revenge! Revenge for what? For making me into this! You caused this! I didn't cause shit! This way. This is your fault, EJ. You run around here with no consequences. You say I caused all this, you're just as much to blame as I am. I am the goddamn cyberpunk. There are no consequences. Wait. Are you... It was me, wasn't it? I created this, didn't I?
You finally realized. Oh, how sweet.
In that case, Mr. Alexander, it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
The pleasure's all mine.
Ah!
That's enough. He's done. You can't continue anymore.
You're gonna count the pinfall.
Count it!
1, 2, 3.
Give me my fucking balls.
EJ! 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 Get him some help!